Welcome to Golden Rule Wisdom, where we uncover the timeless principles that transform ordinary lives into extraordinary legacies of success. Meet Vikram, a 32-year-old waiter working at a high-end restaurant who secretly harbored a burning ambition to become a business consultant. While the restaurant buzzed with the chaotic energy of the dinner rush, Vikram moved through the floor with calculated precision. His colleagues treated their job as a burden, doing the bare minimum just to get through the long, tiring shift. But for Vikram, this was not just a job, it was a paid training ground for his future corporate career. He viewed every interaction as a case study, analyzing customer behavior and service logistics as if he were the owner. While others complained about the workload, Vikram studied the menu like a Bible, memorizing every ingredient and its profit margin. He spent his free time devouring books on strategy, preparing for a future that no one else around him could see. He believed deeply that you never know when today will become the most important day of your entire life journey. It was a chaotic Friday evening, and the pressure in the restaurant was rising with every new guest that arrived. Suddenly, a hush fell over the staff as a luxury car pulled up, delivering a guest of immense importance. It was Karan Chen, the CEO of a legendary consulting firm known for making or breaking careers with a word. The manager was frantic, looking for someone reliable enough to handle a table that demanded absolute perfection and grace. While others shrank back in fear of making a mistake, Vikram stepped forward, seeing this not as a threat, but opportunity. He approached the table with the poise of a seasoned executive, not showing a hint of the nervousness others felt. Karan glanced up, expecting the usual nervous service, but instead found a man who looked him directly in the eye. Vikram did not just take an order, he curated an experience, explaining the culinary strategy behind the chef's special creations. When Karan tested him with a complex question about the wine vintage, Vikram answered with the precision of a sommelier. Impressed by this unexpected competence, the CEO paused and decided to probe deeper into the mind of this unique waiter. He asked Vikram a pointed question about the restaurant's operational efficiency, expecting a simple answer but receiving a detailed analysis. Vikram spoke about supply chains and customer retention strategies, revealing the knowledge he had accumulated over 8 years of study. This was the moment he had prepared for in the shadows, turning lonely nights of study into a spotlight performance. The barrier between server and CEO dissolved, replaced by a mutual respect between two minds that understood the language of business. Karan then shared a philosophy that would change Vikram's life, a metaphor about how people handle the rain of opportunity. He explained that opportunity is like a sudden storm. Most people are terrified of getting wet and seek immediate shelter. They carry umbrellas to shield themselves, prioritizing safety and comfort, pushing away the very thing that could help them grow. But the successful ones, Karan said, are those who stand in the rain holding a bucket, ready to catch everything. They understand that the discomfort of the rain is the price you must pay to gather the resources you need. Vikram realized that while his colleagues were hiding under umbrellas of complaints, he had been building his bucket for years. Most people push opportunity away because it often comes disguised as hard work, extra hours, or a difficult challenge. Karan told him that the question is never when the opportunity will come, but whether your bucket is ready. Every book Vikram read and every extra hour he worked was him hammering the metal to forge a bigger bucket. The meal concluded, and Karan did something he rarely did. He handed his personal business card to the waiter. He simply said, "Come see me on Monday morning if you are ready to trade this apron for a suit." Vikram held the small piece of paper as if it were a winning lottery ticket, knowing his life had changed. That night, he walked home not as a tired waiter, but as a man who had finally caught the rain. Monday morning arrived, and Vikram stood before the towering glass headquarters, ready to step into his new reality. He stepped into the elevator, believing the ground floor of his past behind and rising toward the level he belonged. The interview was a formality. His 8 years of preparation allowed him to speak the language of business fluently. He started as a junior consultant but quickly outpaced his peers, applying the same discipline he had used as a waiter. Within a few years, the man who once served tables was now sitting at them, advising top CEOs on strategy. He eventually became a renowned business speaker, sharing his journey and the wisdom of the bucket and the umbrella. He would tell audiences to throw away the umbrellas of fear and security that keep them dry but poor. He urged them to build their buckets through learning and preparation so they are ready when the storm finally breaks. Remember, opportunity does not send a calendar invite. It arrives unannounced, often in the middle of a chaotic storm. If you are waiting for the perfect time to start preparing, you have already missed the boat of opportunity. Vikram never forgot where he came from. Always looking for the next person standing in the rain with a bucket. Your skills, your character, and your knowledge are the materials that make your bucket wide enough to catch success. Looking back, he knew his success wasn't luck. It was the inevitable result of preparation meeting the right moment. The world is full of people complaining about the rain, while a select few are busy collecting the water. Ask yourself today, if the opportunity of a lifetime knocked on your door right now, would you be ready? Do not wait for the opportunity to appear before you start preparing, for by then it will be too late. Start building your capacity now, so that when the heavy rain falls, you can gather an ocean of success. The umbrella of security is fragile and temporary, but the bucket of competence is solid and lasts forever. Vikram learned to love the rain, knowing that every challenge carried the seed of a greater benefit within it. It is time for you to drop the umbrella of excuses and start forging the bucket of your destiny. Success leaves clues, and the biggest clue is that no one succeeds by hiding from the elements of life. Somewhere right now, a future CEO is wiping a table, preparing for a moment that hasn't happened yet. Are you that person? Are you doing the work in the dark that will one day shine in the light? The world moves fast, and it does not wait for those who are slow to prepare or afraid to act. Vikram's journey proves that your current location is not your final destination if you have the right mindset. Let his story be a reminder to keep your bucket ready, polished, and open to the sky above you. Preparation, recognition, and action are the three pillars that support the bridge from where you are to where you want to be. Do not fear the storm clouds, for they carry the rain that will fill your bucket and nourish your dreams. You have the potential to change your life in a single moment, but only if you have prepared for years. Write your own story of success by turning every ordinary day into a page of preparation for your future. Join the few who dare to get wet, who dare to be uncomfortable, and who dare to be ready. The sun will always shine eventually, but it is the rain that helps us grow into who we must become. May your bucket always be full, and may you have the wisdom to share your abundance with others around you. If this story inspired you to build your own bucket, please like this video and share it with a friend. Tell us in the comments below, what are you doing today to prepare for the opportunities of tomorrow? Subscribe to Golden Rule Wisdom for more stories that will elevate your mindset and sharpen your competitive edge. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us, investing in your own growth and understanding of the world. Click the video on the screen now to continue your journey of wisdom and discover more secrets to success. This is Golden Rule Wisdom, signing off. Remember, keep your bucket ready, for the rain is coming. Goodbye.